get ready. It's 2 scoops time.
I just got to put it up to 260%, 500%. That's 900%. That's 1,500%.
We're in the semifinals, and today the 2 Scoops Percentage Express takes on awesome New Jersey Highway Patrolman Mark Muse. For the women, Texas cheerleader April Wheat meets Kimberly Tyler. The question is, how high will the 2 Scoops Percentage go?
Let the games begin, huh?
Along with Lisa Molosky, glad you could join us here at Gladiator Arena. And today we take a giant step towards our championship as our semifinal round begins. Lisa, in the men's competition, all eyes will be riveted on Wesley Berry, but 2 Scoops may need to bring 3 today because he's going to have his hands full with our New Jersey State Trooper, Mark Muse.
You're right, Mike. Wesley, though, has made this competition look oh so easy. He's up to 1,500%, as he terms it, but he has never run into a freight train quite like Mark Muse before, as you mentioned, our state trooper from New Jersey.
All right, we're ready to get started. Our semifinal round begins with men's pyramid. And the icing on this 32-foot-high cake, none other than Laser and Hawk. This event, rough, demanding, it'll expect the very best of Muse and Wesley Berry. 45 seconds the time limit. Don't stop till you get to the top. Wes said one of his strategies was try to throw Laser all the way to the bottom and break away from him, but that time Laser did the throwing. 30 seconds now.
They're locked up again.
And here they go. Whoa, head over heels.
Hawk and Mark also locked up tight.
They have their own battle going on. Mark goes back to the bottom. 10 seconds to go. Wesley has Laser draped all over him. He breaks away, but I don't think he's got enough time nor enough stamina left to outwit Laser. And that's the way it'll end. Both contenders coming close, but not good enough to make it to the top. Could be a long day for both our contenders, the way the Gladiators are performing.
Well, Wesley, you said beforehand that you were going to try to pull Laser down and then make it up, but I think he stumped you, and he also got your shirt.
Yeah, his clothes won't fit him, so he wanted my shirt, so I was trying to take it off and give it to him, but it didn't work that way.
You conquered in this one.
Oh, you bet. You know, 2 Scoops is probably our quickest contender, but you got the quickest Gladiator, so it makes up for it.
Great job, guys.
And Hawk was the equal of Laser. Mark Muse can testify to that.
Queens of the mountain, ready to take him down.
Woo! And our women are up next. April Wheat of Arlington, Texas versus Kimberly Tyler of Belleville, Ohio. There's April Wheat, 21 years old, 5'1", 115 pounds, a student and cheerleader at the University of Texas, Arlington. And there's Kimberly Tyler, 22 years old, 5'6", 140, an aerospace physiologist with the U.S. Air Force.
And striking a statuesque pose atop our pyramid, our tallest female gladiators, Sky and Jazz. They're ready to pounce. Kim Tyler has positive experiences on her side. She made it up to the pyramid not once but twice in both of her earlier rounds. Jazz giving our human pep pill, little April Wheat, a going over. Kim is on the loose. Kim Tyler trying to get by Sky. And she's done it again. She is 3 for 3.
She is so fast.
10
Once
points.
she makes a move, she's gone.
Still 15 seconds left on the clock, and boing. She's still ticking. She's not going to quit. Down she goes again, running into one of our spotters. But April, all right.
I think our spotter might be hurt.
It has typified our contender, April Wheat. She keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. It never stops.
April, you were taking a beating up there. Thank goodness you're a gymnast. You were flipping your way down.
They love to throw me around. They just love it.
You managed to stand up and take it again.
Take more of a beating, yeah.
Kimberly, you certainly have figured out how this works. I understand you're afraid to fall. Maybe that's the key.
Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid to fall for fear I'm going to hurt some part of my body. So I hang on and I try and stay away from the Gladiators, and it seemed to work for me today.
Great job, gals. Congratulations.
Of course, all of our contenders vying to become the grand champion, and they'll take home that American Gladiator crystal. We're in the semifinals. Either April or Kim will advance to the first half finals 2 weeks from now. Ditto for Wesley Berry and Mark Muse. And those two men are ready for our second event, the rugged, demanding affair we call Whiplash. A look at Wesley Two Scoops Berry as he is trying to get a great grip on this double triangle, the dog bone. He draws Tower. Look for Wesley to charge Tower and then spin off right there. It didn't work. Tower too strong, and he rips that dog bone away. And ripping the double triangle away from Wesley Berry, Tower wound up smacking his face against his right wrist.
Hit my tooth, big time.
Cut his lip a little bit.
Right.
And here's another look at how that happened. Tower pulling so hard, Wesley lets go of the bone and it ricochets back into Tower's face, blooding his lip.
No rest for our big man, however, as he has to face our other contender, Mark Muse. Mark beat Saber back in the first round, but now Tower offering a different kind of challenge, a little larger challenge. Pull that bone away from the Gladiator or pull him out of the ring. It's worth 10 points. This one's a struggle for Tower. I'm not sure what Mark is trying to do.
Well, he's a former gymnast, and it shows.
He's trying to whip Tower all over the place. He's got him on the edge now. 10 seconds to go. Does Tower have the power? Yes. Wow. That was rugged.
Job.
And the Gladiators prevail once again. Mark Muse will show us here that you sometimes have to become a human contortionist to survive whiplash. Look at Mark. Unbelievable.
Great display of flexibility. On to the women we go. Kim Tyler carrying a 10-0 lead over April Wheat. She's in the ring now. Kim is with Siren. Freshman Athlete of the Year at Ohio State in 1989. We've told you all about her athletic credentials. She'll need to put those athletic credentials on the line here against Siren. And contenders, believe me, will try just about everything. Kim Tyler going for the strength move. Right now, Siren a bit too strong. 20 seconds to go, but she's got her on the edge. Oh, man. Kim Tyler, power personified.
You all right?
First time I lost that game.
Picks up another 10 points.
A very impressive victory for Kimberly Tyler, and here's how she did it. She stays very low, uses all her strength, and gets Siren out of the ring.
And with that victory, April Wheat is now staring at a 20-point deficit. She'll need to get on the board here somehow, some way against Siren, who can't be in a very good mood after losing to Kim Tyler. Petty officer in the U.S. Coast Guard. She's had some basic training. Nothing quite like this. Siren really jerking, and when Siren pulls that thing away, April goes flying.
And Siren was definitely too much for April there.
That's the way it's supposed to be played.
You know, Lisa, she may be overmatched in just about every event, but no contender has more bounce to the ounce. She just keeps on keeping on. When she goes back to Arlington, Texas, she's going to look at her body and see bruise upon bruise. She is so tough.
Well, Mike, you call her the human pep pill, and that is a perfect moniker for her. She's a cheerleader.
Let's go.
A dynamic gymnast.
Fired up and ready.
And a Coast Guard petty officer.
Come on, let's do something. Let's do something.
A classic overachiever who surprised everyone. Swing shots next.
Anything is possible. I didn't expect this award, I'm not gonna lie, but I appreciate it, and hard work pays off.
You're just not skilled workers. You are leaders. Our society will look to you to drive progress and positive change in the world.
Thank you for what you've accomplished. Families, thank you so much for your support of these students, and I stand for you today. Thank you for what you've done.
Our semifinal round continues here at Gladiator Arena. Our next event, swing shot. Our men are set to go. Our Barons of Bungee, Gladiators Turbo, and Tower. And Wesley, 2 scoops Berry, is still looking for his first teaspoonful. He has yet to score, as has Mark Muse. Both men scoreless after 2 events.
And who could have predicted that? Unbelievable, scoreless.
Again, contenders have 1 minute to try to grab either the red, blue, or yellow balls off that center cylinder and put them back in the scoring bins atop their bungee tower. Mark has a blue one already in.
Wesley struggling to get back on top. There he goes.
Tower doing a nice job of keeping Wesley away from the cylinder. Mark's got another one, our state trooper, but Turbo pulls it away at the last second. 30 seconds to go. Tower again keeping Wesley away.
Great defense.
Gladiators timing their jumps perfectly. Mark's got another one, a yellow, and he counts that one. Goes back in the bin.
Oh, hey.
2 scoops going upside down to get the blue. Time for a couple more jumps. Tower again with the great D. Mark gets one more. Tower, Turbo a little confused about the time. He thought it was over, and that's it. Mark with a total of 4 points in swing shot. Wesley Berry with a total of 3.
And you wonder if Wes is starting to get a little frustrated.
Mark, you're a former triple jump champion. Did that help you at all up here? That your coach must have been proud.
Well, most definitely it helped out a lot. Because usually when I triple jump, no one's chasing me, so.
You know, Turbo gave you quite a battle there, but you hung on remarkably on a couple occasions.
Oh, he got the first ball, but he wasn't getting any more. I knew his game plan. I hold on to it like I hold on to my life.
Great job. Thanks, Mark.
Wesley Berry's problem wasn't a Gladiator so much as it was his own over-aggressiveness. Here he tries to go for not 1 but 2 balls, but he gets tangled up in his own bungee cord and loses some of his momentum.
Our women are harnessed in for their bungee ballet swing shot for the Gladiators. It is Zap and Jazz. And A look at April Weed, who trails Kimberly Tyler 20-0 after 2 events. Kim scored 10 in Pyramid, 10 in the Whiplash, and the bad news for April, this is Kim's best event.
Gladiators, ready!
Kimberly was a long jumper and triple jumper at Ohio State. She says she just loves to jump.
She's got a blue in her hand, one in her mouth, and she puts them back in. April gets a yellow. The blue's worth 2, yellow's 1.
Kim shut out that time, though.
April pretty good at this, though. She's got 2 more yellows. Here comes Kim. Jazz trying to keep her away from that cylinder. Can't do it. Kim has 2 more blues. Each of those worth 2 points.
She's so fast at getting back off the platform.
20 seconds to go. Went up for a blue and couldn't pull it off the Velcro strip up there. Jazz keeps her away that time. Zap does the same thing to April. 10 seconds to go. Fans here in Gladiator Arena trying to bring them home. One last effort, perhaps. Kim going high. She's got a blue, but she won't put it in before time expires. And that is it. A nice go-around by both women. April Wheat finally on the board, and Kim continues to pour it on here.
Big smile on her face. She has this technique down perfectly. Couple steps, jumps up, grabs 2, comes back down, battles Jazz, and pulls on.
And owie.
I got plenty of them.
Hey, the good news is you finally got on the scoreboard, and you looked real good in this event, April.
This is so fun. It's like playing games. It's like little kid games.
You're not deflated at all by the way Kim's been performing so far?
I was a little bit, but she's a very awesome athlete, and I mean, the best is gonna win, so I'm gonna try my best, but no, I've just gotta keep my own energy intact.
Kimberly, you're an aerospace physiologist, and you deal with pilots who fly over 40,000 feet. Now, they wear special pressurized suits. You don't have one, but you were flying high today.
Oh, it's a good time. Working with pilots, I've always wanted to fly, and here's my chance, and I did it today. I had a great time.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kim.
Kim Tyler soaring in swing shot just as she does her favorite sport, track and field.
I was a Big Ten champion in 1991, and it was in the triple jump. It felt real good. I felt like I was flying through the air. You know, my parents were there to support me. It was one of the greatest times in my life.
Let's see if she can fly up the wall. That's next.
It's morning in the 757. They're out keeping the lights on, and you're ready to build something real. Let's get you moving in the electrical trade. At Centura College, you'll build work-ready skills with real tools, because these careers are growing in our region. So whether you're pulling wire at a big development in Newport News or installing a transformer near the yard, you'll have the training and the discipline to answer the call. Power your future today at centuracollege.edu. You're built for more. You just need the right spark. At Centura College, Norfolk, train to become an electrical line worker in just 15 weeks. Get hands-on with real gear, learn safety, field skills, and build the knowledge and confidence utility crews count on every day. Turn your future to full voltage with the Electrical Line Worker program at Centura College, Norfolk. centuracollege.edu.
vertical. The wall, the next challenge for our contenders here in the semifinals. Kim Tyler leads April Wheat 28-4.
Arms are rocking my body.
All in the reach. It's all in the reach.
And while Sky will be reaching for April, Kim Tyler will be followed by Siren. Chalking up for a better grip, but Siren, you've got to catch Kim Tyler first.
She's been unstoppable so far. 10 in pyramid, 10 in whiplash, 8 in swing shot. And off to a good start here against Siren. April struggling a bit. Siren crossing over, now closing in. If Kim can cross over this middle rib of the wall, she'll be in great shape. Siren hot on her heels, on right there. Look out, Sky pulls April down. Siren's got a hold of Kimberly Tyler. No points for our two women in the wall.
Well, Kimberly was unstoppable until right here. Siren crosses over and pulls her off.
Gotcha. First time that's happened all day. On the men's side, Mark Muse with a 1-point lead over Wesley Berry going into this event.
Hey, Wesley, I know you're a little jittery here. I see you moving your legs. Big, important game for you right here at the wall, and it's a rematch with Sabre.
Yeah, I got to start off at 1,700% on this wall because I'm being chased by a good Gladiator, Sabre, and he's here to do his job, and I'm also trying to make it to the top so I can earn myself 10 points and a winner for my mother.
1,700%, I wonder what that looks like.
There we go. I'm hungry. Time for breakfast. 2 scoops.
Mark Muse is hungry for success in the wall. He's focused.
See, now I get the helmet, so I have a bad hair day. So he gets to go up the wall looking all good, and I have a bad hair day. Is that fair? Is that justice?
Both Wesley and Mark most capable of making it the entire distance, all 32 feet. It's straight up, and it is hard, especially with Sabre and Hawk on your tail.
Well, you know, Wesley did beat Sabre in the elimination round, and he is on his way right now.
Both men, look how strong Mark Muse is.
Wow. He's just literally pulling himself up.
Wesley loses his grip, and down he goes, but Mark Muse goes straight to the top. He took a beeline, a straight line, didn't bother crossing over, and obviously that strategy paid off. 10 points for Mark Muse.
Straight up. Easiest move. Straight up.
Mark, you must have done well in geometry back in high school because you know that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, and you took a straight line to the top, something different. We've never seen that before.
Most definitely, Mike. I knew that they took out a couple of pegs. I examined the wall. Like you said, the best route is straight up. I can use my upper body strength and just climb up at the top, and it worked out well.
Did you give any consideration to crossing over that middle ridge?
None whatsoever. I was going straight up from the beginning to the end.
Straight up?
That's right.
Excellent work. Nice going, Mark.
Thank you, Mike.
What a great performance by Mark Muse, our 35-year-old state trooper from Piscataway, New Jersey. This guy has brought his work ethic to Gladiator Arena.
In the state police, you never say die. You always persevere. And the perseverance that the state police gives me is going to push me all the way to the end.
Ah, but can he get to the end of the gauntlet? We'll find out as AG continues.
1, 2, 3.
It's no highway to heaven. In fact, it's 80 feet of bad road. It's our gauntlet, the 5th event in the semifinal round. Mark Muse up first. He currently has a 14-3 lead on Wesley Berry after 4 events.
And this will be another great opportunity for Mark to pad his lead.
Inside the gauntlet, it'll be Hawk, Tower, Turbo, Sabre, and Laser. Mark will try to get through this thing in less than 20 seconds. If he does that, it's worth 10 points. If he gets through in less than 25 seconds, it's worth 5.
And the gauntlet is brought to you by the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The best play here.
He's quick, but he's not getting through. Woo, yeah.
Contender ready. Ready.
You have to be quick, you have to be fearless.
And you have to be strong.
Mark has all those attributes as he fights his way past our first 2 Gladiators round 3. Sabre now working on with 10 seconds to go. If he can get by Laser, he's got a chance. Does he get the 10 or the 5? We're looking at Larry Thompson. He finishes it in 19 seconds. He gets 10 points.
And those are 10 very key points for Mark Muse. And you know the Gladiators hate to give up 10 points.
Going down 2 scoops. We're going to put it to you right here. Gonna put it to the
Wesley
scoop.
Berry is having one of those days that athletes have nightmares about. He just can't seem to get anything going, and right now he trails Mark Muse 24-3.
He's done well in this event before, Mike. Getting through in under 20
He's
seconds
got those
2 times.
lightning quick moves. So he gets by Tyler quickly and Hawk and Turbo. Sabre is doing everything he can to give him his best shot. And we knew it was one of 2 Scoop's best events. He needed something like this gauntlet to get him on track. He did it.
Maybe he has escaped that blue funk he was in for good. He thrives on the excitement of the audience. Up again after this performance in the gauntlet.
Wesley, you desperately needed these points. How did you do it?
Well, a friend told me just to calm down and just take my time. So I had to reverse the 1,495%. Now I'm ready to start escalating. I got my goal ahead of me. Take my time. Hi, Ma.
Thanks.
That goal was spot in the first half finals 2 weeks from now. And Wesley, you're right. To graduate there, you definitely have to escalate. I love it. He's got the crowd all pumped up, and their energy, the fuel that the contenders and Gladiators thrive on.
The women are set, and April Wheat is hoping the gauntlet doesn't become the Bermuda Triangle with Jazz, Siren, Zap, Ice, Sky inside. April could disappear.
Ready! Gladiators, ready!
She did get through this once before. We'll see if she can do it again. Wow, beating from Jazz.
Siren giving her the once-over. 10 seconds to go. Oh, man. And try as she might, our human pet build, full of energy, full of vim and vigor, but not enough power to get by our 5 Gladiators.
Our little April takes a licking, but keeps on ticking. This gal always has a smile on her face, but this one overpowered her.
Not a little person event.
Imagine, if you will, a giant pinball game. April the ball, the Gladiators the bumpers. Ouch. That had to hurt.
Yeah.
Kimberly Tyler has been the KT Express through 4 events with 28 points. Can our 5 Gladiators slow her down? We'll find out. She is set to run the gauntlet.
Gladiators, ready!
Oh, right by Jazz.
She's got Barry Sanders-type moves inside that gauntlet, Lisa. Sky giving her the best shot so far, holding her up there. Zap, one last chance. Can she get 5 or 10? She got through in under 20 seconds. That means, of course, another 10 points for Kimberly Tyler. Pretty and powerful.
Kimberly, you know, you have been through this 3 times, and you've been through it with 10 points in 3 times.
I was just determined. I just kept using my power and kept going forward. I think my quickness helped me a lot. I learned a lot from Wesley. That helped me. But I'm glad I'm through it, and I'm happy.
Great job. Thanks, Kimberly.
Kimberly Tyler keeps on rolling. 38 points after 5 events. Will the Gladiators stop her? Next up, tug of war.
Oh, I don't think you can be too tall.
Just hanging out here.
Never too tall.
How big are your muscles?
They're pretty good size.
Contrary to what some might think, I'm actually a very nice person.
Okay, you guys, you know what my favorite cookie is?
Double stuff!
All right, let's have some. Everybody.
Introducing the Newton Bassinet and Bedside Sleeper. From first nights to every nap in between, Newton's Bassinet and Bedside Sleeper delivers breathability, washability, and true peace of mind.
Hold it up to your face, you can breathe right through it, which is just amazing and gives you such a peace of mind as a parent, sleeping, knowing that your baby can breathe.
With plenty of room to grow, a lightweight frame, and easy assembly, it's built to grow with your baby and move with your life. Discover more at newtonbaby.com.
5 events down, 3 to go. Up now, the tug of war, and Kimberly Tyler has been unbelievable. 38 points through 5 events. She has a 38-4 lead over April Wheat, and she is hunkering down, ready to grip and pull against Ice Ice Baby. The contender has 30 seconds to try to pull the Gladiator off his platform or pull the ribbon to the favorable side. Again, the Gladiator at the initial disadvantage because of the angle of those platforms. Right now, Kim Tyler has leverage on her side. Ice doing everything she can to keep from being pulled off, but it was not enough. Kim Tyler has added yet another 10 points to her total. She now has 48 through 6 events.
Kimberly has been so impressive. Let's take a look at her technique. She's low, using her lower body strength, gives one last tug, the platform turns, and Ice is done.
Plus, Kim has that iron will. So does Ice. She's back up there again, and that is not good news for April Wheat. The crowd certainly behind Ice, and she sets herself ready to tug against our tiny one. And she's got the rope going in her direction, at least early on. Now Ice has got the platform tilted to her advantage. And April, she'll be content with the nifty dismount. But a little disappointed she didn't fare better.
She ends her event in style, though, Mike. She's obviously very disappointed, but she will be back for more.
Well, Mark Muse and Wesley Berry have waged quite a semi-final battle here. Mark currently with the 11-point edge over 2 scoops. Mark is up first. He beat Rebel, 285 pounds of Rebel in the first round. Let's see what he can do this time around with the Hawk. Both men bearing down, both men set to tug.
Watch the response to the whistle. Right now, it's all Mark Muse, and it's all Hawk can do to maintain some semblance of balance up there. He's in trouble, and Mark goes flying, but he pulls the rope away to pick up the 10 points.
Mark has been so incredibly focused. Look at him up there on the platform. Eyes on the prize.
And the eyes of Wesley Berry say it all, too. He knows what he has to do against Hawk. Get 10 to keep pace with Mark.
Wow, Wesley got the first pull, and he's pulling him in.
Hawk, however, holding his ground. What Hawk would like to do is tilt that platform backwards so he can get some leverage. Almost had it there. 10 seconds to go. Hawk lost it. Wesley got it. 10 points for 2 scoops. Now he's back in business.
Okay, Wesley, now you are finally giving all those kids you teach karate to in Duarte something to cheer about.
Yeah, I said my prayers, got my energy together, my percentage is growing. I know my mother's watching, so I have to do great. I love you, Mom, Tanya, and the rest of the family. 2 scoops.
Well, what percentage are we at right now?
2,000.
Okay, can't wait to see more. Thanks, Wesley.
Family Man, 2 scoops, Wesley Berry, the karate instructor from Duarte, California, and 2nd-degree black belt.
Best sport would probably be karate. I just love kicking at people.
It's time to ring that bell next on the joust. Peace.
Crunch time here at Gladiator Arena. Our crunch time event is the joust. First up, Mark Muse. He has a 34-23 lead over Wesley 2 scoops Berry going into this event. Bad news for Mark, our state trooper from New Jersey. He draws Saber. 30 seconds, the time limit. Mark will do his darndest and everything in his power with that pugil stick to knock Saber from the platform. Saber will try to do the same, trust me. Opening shot, quick to respond to the whistle again. Saber makes short work of Mark Muse.
Boy, he took him by surprise.
Mark left the door open by losing to Saber here in the joust. If somehow, some way, Wesley can muster some points, he put himself in great shape going into the eliminator. Saber will not make it easy. Saber almost went off.
Wesley got the first hit, and it was a doozy. Oh!
In the jousting matches that Saber has lost, it's because of his own aggressiveness. 15 seconds to go. Wesley Berry knocks Saber's helmet off.
Dynamic conclusion to a fantastic match. Saber thinks he has the victory. So does Wesley Berry, but technically, Saber should be DQ'd. Saber thinks he's won. Let's watch it one more time. Saber loses his helmet at the end of the match, and technically, according to the rules, that's a disqualification. Here's referee Larry Thompson.
There is a specific rule that is written for the protection of both the gladiators and the contenders that if they lose either their helmet or their stick during the course of the match is over and their opponent wins the match. In this particular case, Saber lost his helmet during the contest, therefore the winner, the contender, Wesley Berry.
To win, you got to be good and you have to be lucky. This is a great break for Wesley Berry, a bad one for Mark Muse. A 20-point swing to Mark's disadvantage.
Well, Wesley, a bit of a controversy there, but I'll bet you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, I'll take it any way I can. He was hitting me so hard it felt like an earthquake on a 10 on the Richter scale. But I'm glad it unbuckled and came off so I can get the 10, because Lord knows I needed it.
Well, you did. Saber, tough break. You had him going.
2 scoops and I have a little thing going. He's a black belt, I'm a black belt. We like to battle. We have a little thing going on, but he kept his balance, and he knocked my block off, so he won. Good job.
All right.
Good job.
And you have to love the sportsmanship. All right, Kim Tyler, huge lead on April Wheat. Jazz up there for the Gladiator. April up first. To say she needs 10 is an understatement.
She has impressed us with her resolve all day, but I think it'll take more than resolve to beat Jazz.
Jazz undefeated in her rookie season as a Gladiator, set to go.
She gets the first hit, Mike, and it's over just about as soon as it began. April, once again, very disappointed. But Jazz's fans in the stands are pumped up.
In 5 of the previous 6 events, Kim Tyler has scored an average of about 9.6 points per event. Shutout in only the wall. And you know Jazz is playing a different tune. Striking quick, Jasmine almost threw herself off balance. Kimberly Tyler so strong. And look at that! Look at that! This woman is in the zone today.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
Where she is drawing her inner strength from, we know she's a fabulous athlete. But she is putting on something extra here.
Yeah, what a battle. Hey, this girl had me lined up from the first. She had a pretty good strategy. I like when we got a good thinking contender. That's great. Thanks, gals.
And she'll use those smarts, hopefully, to propel her into the first half finals in the Eliminator next.
Zap is a unique gladiator because
she's a veteran.
Being the senior gladiator member, I think
I know it all.
I can bench press
over 300 pounds.
I am the queen of the rings because
I have great upper body strength.
What does the name Zap mean to you?
3 letters, easy to sign on autographs.
My favorite bodybuilder is
Arnold.
Being a star is
awesome.
After the accident, workers' comp stopped paying my weekly wages. They stopped paying my medical expenses. I was unable to work. I was unable to pay my bills.
first half final awaits the winner of the Eliminator. And barring a total collapse, that spot already belongs to Kimberly Tyler. KT, through 7 events, has built a 58-4 lead on April Wheat, good for a 27-second head start. The diminutive cheerleader from Texas probably won't win this thing, but she'll compete as she always does, with a smile on her face and a whole lot of heart. She's with Lisa at the start line.
April, you have managed to remain optimistic throughout this entire day. Look at you, still smiling. I want to know what's going through your head as you approach the Eliminator.
I just want to run through it as fast as I can. It's kind of a big deficit, but if I can just make it through it, that's my own accomplishment, because she's an awesome athlete, and I want to see her go all the way.
Good luck, April.
April Weed, a great sportswoman. and that smile ever present. Her best time in the Eliminator, not that much different from Kim Tyler, 127 as opposed to Kim's 125. On course for the Gladiators, there's Siren and Zap. Underneath the handbike, our penalty enforcers.
And the Eliminator is brought to you by M&M's Chocolate Candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. The race for it all set to begin. 25 feet of Versa Climber, the first obstacles the contenders have to get up and over. Kim Tyler, the aerospace physiologist, originally from Belleville, Ohio, on her way with a big head start. There's little April still waiting to go. And Kim has already completed the first leg of this Eliminator, the Versa Climber. Here comes April. Kim really pumping and pushing on that hand bike. Now the cylinder. That's a breeze. Onto the cargo net. She's one of 8 kids, Kimberly Tyler is. Her motto, if you think you can do something, then it can be done. Boy, has she proved that this afternoon. 10 points in pyramid, 10 points in whiplash, 10 in the gauntlet, 10 in the tug of war, 10 in the joust, and she's on her way home. Trying to get over that wall with the last ounce of stamina she possesses. Our contenders are given 2 bona fide attempts on the treadmill, then they're allowed to run up the side on the stable part. That's all right, Kim. You get to come up the outside now. Here she comes, pumping and pushing. She's going to break the barrier, and she is moving on to the first half finals. Kim Tyler. Her time, 1 minute and 39 seconds. And poor April Wheat, she's not quitting. She's still up there.
Her goal is to finish, Mike, and I'll bet she'll do it.
You know, it's kind of running your first marathon or your first Ironman triathlon. All you care about is finishing. You don't care about how fast. You don't care about who is watching. It's all about self-pride.
April surprised everyone by making it this far to the semifinals. She'll be remembered around here at Gladiator Arena for a long time.
Kimberly, an absolutely awesome effort. I want to know what you have to say to all those folks back at Beale Air Force Base.
This is rough, but I did it, and I'm going again. I'm glad it's over, too.
Thanks, Kim.
Wow.
You were great.
She did it indeed. Kimberly Tyler, 22 years old, one of our first half finalists, and April Wheat also crosses the finish line. True to her word, Lisa, she did not stop until she dropped past the finish line. So Kim Tyler will await the winner of next week's semifinal between Kathleen Scarvers and Kathy Marino. Congratulations all the way around.
She's gonna go all the way.
It's showtime for the men, and only 1 point separates Mark Muse from Wesley Berry. And that half seconds that 2 scoops has to make up is virtually meaningless. Right now, Lisa's with our New Jersey State Trooper at the start line. He's got his work cut out for him. Lisa?
Mark, you've got quite a challenge ahead after being shut out in the joust. I want to know how a New Jersey State Trooper approaches this kind of a challenge.
Well, I approach it like I approach anything in life. I meet it head on and I give all I have.
Good luck.
Mark's determination never in question. What is in question is his speed in the Eliminator, because 2 scoops can fly. He has the record in this event, 49 seconds. Mark's best time, 59. There is a look at Turbo and Hawk. On course, our penalty enforcers, should our contenders fall off that hand bike. I don't think that's too likely with these 2 gentlemen. A half-second head start gone in the blink of an eye. Muse, Berry. Only one of these men will advance to the first half finals. Practically dead even. Look at these guys motor across in a handbike. Right now it's Mark Muse.
Absolutely no room for error.
Is this where Wesley Berry catches up?
Wow.
They're even. Steven going to the zip line. Mark with a slight edge. He's the first to reach the zip line. Now Berry ahead. Oh man, is this close. I'd hate to see either of these men eliminated. Wesley Berry struggling on the treadmill. If Muse can make it, he's got it. He struggles too. He had his chance. Berry a second time, makes it. Man, oh man, it's 2 scoops. Wesley Berry, 55 seconds his time.
Mark Muse finally finishes, and he is upset, and I think he's upset about what happened back at the plexiglass wall. Had a chance to win it on the treadmill, couldn't do it.
Wesley, what a battle. I want to know what kind of an effort it took to win this one.
I'd have 9 scoops of raisins on that one. Mark's a great contender. I just had to go for what I knew, and I prevailed. I'm happy, but hey, it's for my mother and family. And I thank God I got my health and strength.
Good
Thank
luck
you.
next round.
So as 2 Scoops is moving on to the first half finals 2 weeks from now. Mark Muse still upset. He's with Lisa.
Okay, Mark, tell me what happened there.
We came off the zip lines. I came off first. First person usually goes to the far end. When I went to the far end, the ref grabbed me and said, no, you go inside. And he changed around again. By that time, Wesley was over the wall, but I knew to go to the outside. He got confused. He grabbed me, told me to go to the other side, then back to this side. It's too late.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault. Okay.
But watch Wesley Berry on the left of your screen. The rule states the first man to touch the white line at the end of the zip line is awarded that outside lane. So our game judge, Fred Gallagher, properly steered both men in the correct directions. It was Mark Muse who was a little confused. That, however, was not his undoing. The treadmill was. Still, the New Jersey State Trooper, a great contender. But the day belonged to Wes Berry. He's moving on. See you again next week on AG.